cut down my fruit trees, said they blocked the view, said they didn't match the neighborhood aesthetic. But those trees weren't decoration, they were family. My father planted the first one, a tiny seedling, 30 years ago. We watched it grow, watched it feed generations, apples, pears, peaches, each season a story, until the HOA sent their crew, chainsaws at sunrise, branches falling like bones, birds scattering into silence. By noon, everything was gone. They left the stumps behind, and a letter on my door. Unauthorized vegetation removed. Their words, clean and cold, but I remembered their yards. Perfect, sterile green carpets, not a leaf out of place. They worshipped control, so I gave them chaos. That night I returned to the stumps, gathered fallen fruit from the ground, soft, bruised, sweet with memory. I filled a bucket with the rot. Across the street their gardens slept, prideful, polished, vulnerable. I walked quietly, handful by handful I scattered the fruit into their soil. Apple cores, peach pits, seeds, nature's quiet rebellion. Days passed, then weeks. Flies came first, then the smell. Sweet, sour, heavy in the air. Their perfect lawns darkened. Grass turned patchy. Roots tangled with decay. The smell wouldn't leave. They called pest control. They called landscapers. No one could fix it, because the soil itself had turned. By the next month, mold crept across the mulch. A quiet gray bloom, unstoppable. Their roses wilted, their hedges browned. The HOA president's yard went first. His prized apple tree split in half, rot inside the trunk. Nature's revenge from the roots. He stood outside one morning, mask over his face, watering what was already gone. I watched from my porch, calm, still. My stumps were growing too, tiny green sprouts pushing through old scars. Life returns where it's loved, decay visits where it's forced. By summer, their lawns were bare, the smell faded, but the shame stayed. They find no one that season, meetings stopped, and when a new family moved in, they planted trees again. Now when wind blows, it carries a story of roots and revenge, of growth and grief, of what happens when you cut down what fed you. So tell me, would you rather grow shade or spread rot?